surely helps when you have the camera facing the right direction. Hello, everyone. Give me a minute. Just wait to see. Wait, it's not quite 6 o'clock, so I'm waiting to see who might pop in. Trip over these things. Oh. Welcome. I see somebody's popped in on YouTube. I have you backwards tonight. Coming from front facing, so I can see, hopefully see all your comments. Okay. So I want to remind everybody that's local, if you enjoy shop hopping, we have a fantastic hop going on starting tomorrow through Saturday. The grand prize is a featherweight sewing machine. So that's fantastic. You just have to hit up all the shops. So we have one in Emmitsburg. We have one in Lone Rock, Iowa, or south of Lone Rock, Iowa, the Quilted Steeple, and Clover Cottage. Those are the two in Iowa. Then we have Michelle's Quilting in Blue Earth. We have the Humble Heart Quilt Shop in Wells. We have River City in Mankato. Sewing Seeds in New Ulm, and the other one. Sorry, my brain is not thinking. Second, I know what it is, but her name popped in my head and I forgot the name of her store. So it's Brenda at the Thimble Box. And then Old Alley here in Sherburne. So if you go to all of those shops and get your passport stamped, you'll have a chance to win a featherweight sewing machine or a $50 gift card. From each of the shops, we'll be giving away one $50 gift card. So there'll be 7 gift cards and 1 featherweight up for grabs, or 8 gift cards, sorry. Also, each shop will give you a complimentary gift, so that's pretty awesome as well. All right, so we're just a couple minutes out. I have a pile of finished quilts. The way I plan on doing this tonight is I'm not using comments sold. I'm just using Facebook and YouTube. So I will be telling you the same as if I was on comment sold. I have one in my pocket. But if you just comment below on either comment sold or Facebook and say, is this the right way? That looks right. No, that's backwards. That's funny. My laptop is right and my phone is backwards. So sorry. I had to have it that way to see them. But anyway, so if you just comment like 127 sold, there is only one of each of these items. So I will go timestamp with your comments on either, 'cause since there's two platforms, I will timestamp on the platforms which one gets it. And so at the end, I will calculate all of them that you receive and make sure that I have your email address. If you purchase something, make sure you message me. I should have put that on there, but it's support@oldalleyquiltshop.com or Val Smith, at oldalleyquiltshop.com. Make sure that I have your email address to send you an invoice. And as soon as we have it packaged and postage on it, we'll let you know what that invoice amount is, and we'll ship it as soon as we have your money. So that is how this will work. If you have any questions, please pop them in below. I also want to make sure that you can hear me. So could somebody just comment? I know I see people in both platforms. I believe my speakers are working, but I want to make sure you can hear me. Or give me a thumbs up. That'd be good too. Thanks, Monica. Okay. Perfect. All right. So some of these may have been here, but a lot of them are new. So I will just get started. If I can find the first tag, I will go as quickly as possible. So I have a number somewhere. This really shouldn't be that hard. Oh, here it is. So this quilt is called Octavia. Was the kit it was. So the number is 184. Turn it around so you can see it right. 184. These are, before I forget, these are discounted already. But so the price on this is $200 complete. But if you order them tonight on these live videos, during the live part, you can get 10% off whatever that price is. So I will give you an additional 10% off. So this would be another 20 bucks off. So it'd be $180. This is Octavia. It is 72 by 86. And this was a super pretty watercolor line, and the back is all blue. And so that one is, I'll keep it open for an hour after, but just realize that that first come, first serve. So again, Octavia is 184. 184 is the number. Then I have this Christmas. It is Cabin Fever, and 54 by 64 is the size. Hopefully you can see. It is originally $257, on sale for $180. So again, take off 10%. And that number is 176. 176. Thanks, Susan. Susan says that, you probably all see that too, right? She can't hear why she's typing. This is the back. This is called Spooky Stripes. It is 35 by 41. So it's smaller. Halloween. And it's got cuddle on the back. The original price is 174 is the number. Sorry, not the price. It's 117. It's on sale for $82. So again, 10% off that. So 174 spooky stripes. Hi, Julie. And in case you didn't notice my post, I have been with Thanksgiving and this going on. I had a meeting last night, so I haven't done my What's New live for a couple of weeks. So I will do that tomorrow night. I figured this will take long enough. Okay, this one is called, this was a 2021 Quilt Minnesota. It's 42 by 59. It was originally 225. It is 150 now. 173 is the number. This has Minky on the back. Then, oops, I better put that back on there. I'll forget. So this next one is 157. 157. Whoops. Everything's a little backwards to me. The number is right, but things are on the opposite side. So this is a 57 by 76 Euflora. It was originally 220. It's down to 155. Another watercolor quilt. And that's the back. These are all going to fall off my lap or my long arm and land on the ground. I can tell already. There's lots of them. I have a whole cart on the other side too. This is a small children's size. It is 156. 156. This is called Three Sisters Lap Quilt. Three Sisters designed the fabric. It was originally 165, is now 110, and it's 39 by 66. This would be really good for a little kid or a wheelchair even. This is the background. Well, thanks, Susan. If we ever sell all our samples, I'll have lots more. We have lots of them in here now. With Minky on the back. This is another Halloween. So 162 is this number. 162. Originally 172, now 120. It's 41 by 55. Again, it's Halloween or a wall hanging. And this is the back. I love the little twist on Old Maid. All righty. Oops. I knew that was going to happen. I could hear it wanting to go. So this one is a Christmas quilt. 161. 161. Has flannel on the back. It's 60 by 66. It's on sale tonight for 150. It's a nice size. Flannel comes with extra threads. Sorry. Picks up everything. It's got a nice red flannel back. That is 161 to remind you. All right. This one, if I can figure out where it is, put it in the bottom. The child's quilt, 151 is the number. 151. It's Moonbeams and Rainbows is the name. It's 150 tonight. Again, I'm giving you prices without the 10%. So here's the front. Here's the back. Okay, this one's called Verticals. Number is 190. 190. 62 by 77, and the price is 200. And if you see up close, I love it. It's got little, it's chicken wire. It's chickens. There's even eggs. This is eggs. I don't know if you can see that or not, but super cute. Or this one shows it better. These are eggs. And this flower is the back. These make great Christmas gifts. Quick and easy. If you haven't already made all of your Christmas gifts, some people don't have time. 189 is the next number. The price on this is $235. This is called a Promenade. And is 74 by 83. It's cotton on the back. This was a Sherry and Chelsea line from Moda. And this is the back. I remember many of them, not all. Oops. Especially if I made them. Okay, this one is 187. 187. It is 60 by 82, 220. This is Rainbow Geese. I'm trying to remember. I think this is Shine On. It's got a yellow back. I'm pretty sure the fabric collection is Shine On by Camille. Sherry and Camille, I think. Trying to remember. Somewhere is a tag. There we go. This is Batik. It is pink and dark pink or burgundy. So 186 is the number. 186. It's 70 by 82 and it is $230. This is the back. this one is called Confetti Cake. 64 by 72. The number is 188. 88. Rainbow geese. That was, whoops, 187, Susan. 187. That was the rainbow geese. This one's Confetti Cake. Again, see, it's like 64 by 72, $240. It's fabric. I don't know if you can see it. It looks like chalk paint. And then the back is bright orange. And that number again is 188. 188. So Monica, are you in sunny Arizona? Is it sunny in here? And warmer than here? It's got to be. Next one up. This was made with K Fawcett fabric. The price is $151. The number is 185. 185. 52 by 68 is the price of this one, or the size, sorry. This is the fun back. I need young kids with nicer backs than me. Okay, so now I have a couple, we have more big quilts coming, but I'll just finish up here. These are pure Minky, okay? This is Snowy Owl, Elderberry, so pretty. I have a thing for purple, you'll see a few purple ones, sorry. But here's a Elderberry Snowy Owl. So it's a little purple. And then the purple hide. Hi, Sally. Hi, Gail. Nice. I-82. I would take that over our like 15 degrees. But anyway, so Snowy Owl is this one. And hide is this super soft. Christmas, like, my kids love them. They keep telling me my grandkids want more and more and more and new. But it's originally $180. I have it down to $160. Again, you get 10% off. 183 is the number if I didn't tell you that. And it's 60 by 70. So it's just a cuddle throw, Luxe cuddle throw. A couple more coming. This one is number 172. 172. It's 60 by 70. It's Snowflake Saltwater is the color and Llama White. And the price is $180. This is so fun. I don't know if you can see the fun snowflake. You can from there. And this thick llama. So fun. My grandkids don't even care what color they are anymore. They just want new ones every other year. Come up with Fun stuff. They wash well. Just have to know how to wash them. Okay, so this is Wild Rabbit Chrome and Frosted Baby Seal. So Frosted Baby Seal, these is probably about 15 millimeters, and the Wild Rabbit is like 10, I believe. But the Baby Seal is wine, a frosted wine. So this is not, it doesn't show on the camera like it should. So the underneath is a dark wine color, and then it's kind of frosted tip. It is not pink. It's not orange. It's more pinkish. And it's regular $240. It's on sale $225. Here's the rabbit on the other side. This is heavy enough. It would give you a total weighted feel. Plus it's 60 by 90. That's why it's a little more expensive. It's larger. And that number, if I didn't tell you already, is 155. 155. And then because Wild Rabbit is a super popular color, I find that. So this is Wild Rabbit. This is natural, so it really does look like a wild rabbit. Love it. Definitely on the girl side here. 153. 153. Regular 190. It's on sale for 180. Again, I'll give you 10% off that, so another 18 off. But this is the front or one side. That is the natural rabbit, which again is 10 millimeters. And this is shell is the color. It's kind of like one of my favorite hides. It's kind of a really light coral. And it's 60 by 70. My hair is going to be standing up with static. Stop trying to trip over those. Find it here. So again, this is elderberry. Another one of my favorite colors. I have a few. Hi, Monica. Awesome. Okay, so this is Misty Mauve, Glacier, and Ocelot Elderberry. It is 60 by 85. Its number is 280 or 182 because I can't read backwards. And it's normally 215 is its price. So this is Ocelot. Ocelot is a large wildcat. Glacier is one of my grandkids' favorite prints. It's so soft. I actually have a Lux Cuddle on my bed, and it is not as heavy as my weighted blanket, but it does work well in that regard. All right. This one is a Rainbow Heart. What's the name? The back is pieced as well. Sorry. It is $275 and it is 70 by 70 and its number is 117. 117. And actually, if I can find a pen. I will actually drop that to $250. plus a discount if you want it. I'm just going to write it down just to make sure I remember. This one's a little smaller. It's called Stratify. 115 is the number. 115 is 46 by 60. This is hand dyed. So hand tie-dyed fabrics. And here is the back. It is $175 less your discount for tonight. Gotta watch my battery life there. Threads everywhere. So this next one is 81 by 81. Its price is $290. 107 is the number. 107. Just off the price, Sally. I'm just giving you whatever I tell you tonight. I'll take 10% off if you order one tonight of that, and then I'll invoice you at the end if you just put in, you know, like 107, and whoever asks for it first gets it. So this one is very large. It's called Dance the Night Away, I believe. It's got this fun gray and black dot on the back. And if I didn't tell you, I can't remember if I told you the price. Whoops, $290 for this 81 by 81. Definitely a full-size quilt. Okay, so this one is 108. 108. It is, sorry, forgot to look. 65 by 65 and 250. Some blue and pink crosses. In the back is this fun blue and white. Not sure what that pattern is exactly, but kind of half arrow. This next one was also a Moda collection. It's called Early Bird 109. 109. Bonnie and Camille. I kept forgetting her mom's name. It's just Camille now. So this is 280. 74 by 74 is the size. This had a red back, as you can see. And so I did wash it with a color catcher so that it would not bleed. I just worry about it sometimes with some reds. And I'm glad I did. My color catcher came out red, but it has not been previously loved, just previously washed. There was a lot of white and a whole lot of red, so I didn't want to bleed it. Typically does not bleed anymore, but keep going the wrong direction. So this is a new Quilt Minnesota from this year. 195 is the number. All our kits sold out super fast. So if you didn't get yours and you want one, this is 48.5 by 60.5. I still can't discount the fabric, so I discounted my work a little bit. So it's 2 1/4, 225. And it's got this green paisley on the back. For those of you that don't live in Minnesota, it doesn't really say Minnesota much. A little bit on this little lines. Let's see. I have another one coming a little further down the road here. This one's 158. 158. It's called Speckled. It is 275. It's 63 by 79. Easy twin bed size. And this black stripe is the back. Oops. Keep coming over here for quilts, and there's no more over here. This is called Which Way. 72 by 72. It's 193. 193. And this actually, I'll show you the back. This was my first attempt at custom quilting, so be nice. But it looks pretty cool. So this is the front. And here's the back. That's $150, by the way. So it's $193, $150. Or it's 72 by 72 square. Another Quilt Minnesota quilt, 192, 192. I sold this thing out twice. This was from this year. It's 57 by 70. It's the 2024 Quilt Minnesota Mosaic Loom. And this is what I put on the back. And it's got little I love Minnesota. Super pretty. Turned out beautiful. It is 270, and that is 192. I think I told you that already. Well, thank you, Susan. Another Minnesota. This is from a different year, I think 2021. Yeah. 200. 200. It's a random price here. Let's do 110 plus your discount. And this is the back. It's kind of like a wall hanging, I would guess. I mean, a small child or a wall hanging. Doesn't say the size. Why doesn't it say? But I would guess, let's see. I have a ruler. I have a few of them. This thing is like 31 inches wide by 52 long. This one was a fun one to make. I used all Tula Pink. A little Free Spirit backgrounds. So this one's $250. It is 70 by 84. It's $199. $199. Color Pop is the name of this. This is all her Tula's stripes and dots. In the back is Tula Pink's back. Just a couple more big ones. Another Christmas. Since $225, it is, of course it doesn't tell me. 198 is the number. 198. I think there might be a tag on it, but we'll find out. Might have to measure this one again. This is Sandy Gervais. Here's the back. Oh. This is probably 75, 76, something like that by 80. That would be my, it's a rough guess. 198 is the number. 225. This is called the Sherry Quilt. This is made with Frisky from Zen Checks. 72 by 90, great twin size bed. Quilt. 275. I'll show you the back. Super fun. And there's front. Very geometric. Oh. Here is another Cuddle, Luxe Cuddle. This thing is heavy. It's got a pin in it. Why? I don't know. Glad I found it. This one's $196. It is $180. Originally $200. This thing is 60 by 90. This has this fun pink flamingo on the front. And it's 90 inches long. So it's on top of that, the flamingos, 10 millimeter pile. This is a 20 probably. The sable is probably 20 millimeter pile. So it's super heavy. But I'm going to pull that over. I do have a few more I forgot about. I had these rolled up, so bear with me while I unroll them. This one's called Starry. Sorry, bring this over here. It's 55 by 70. It's 205. And it has the Moda equivalent of, I know what it's called. It's Minky back. It's just not Shannon Cuddle. It's the, sorry, got something in my eye. The Moda version. So I've been told by friends, I have not used this on the back, but the quote kind of stays in place. So it is super soft. It's not silky. It's not slippery like Shannon is. I know what it's called. Not thinking. I better give you a number. Let's do 123. Again, that one's 205. If you wait a second, my laptop drained a whole lot faster than I expected. Oops. I'm going to bounce you around. I thought I could make it through the whole show, but I'm not sure that's the case. All right. I think it's back. Not sure what happened. So this one's the floral quilt. It's $200 is the price. And of course, I don't have the size for some reason. Apologize. I'll figure it out. So this is nice and bright, cotton back. Better give you a number. Glad I grabbed extra. I forgot. 125. 125. And I would guess this is 72-ish. No, not quite that big. It's like 56 probably by about 66. And here is another cuddle. So I'm not going to tear this one out, but I am going to, because I can show you without. This thing is 60 by 70. It's $190. Number 127. It is Glacier. I told you that's my grandkids' favorite. So that's Misty Mauve. And then on the inside is Marble Rose, Plum Wine. So this has that rose texture, but it's a 60 by 70. here's my last Scuttle one, I think. Black Scuttle. This is 60 by 70. It's on sale $190 plus the discount. This is exotic navy, so that's this cat. This kind of in the light kind of plays royal in some of the pictures, but it is really navy. And this is a mini mink navy, super soft. It is $190. If you like animals, $124. $124. Do you remember the green one? This one looks exactly like it. If you want me to unroll it, I will. But this one's purple. So this is also K-Facet. And it has ombre purple, so it gets darker in spots. This one is $150. It's 58 by 72. It has this purple on the back. It's $126. Okay, so now on to some smaller ones. This one is $110. It is 37 by 48, 104, 104. It's cotton back. There's the back. I have about 9 more at home. I just have to pick out some binding and get them bound, but they probably won't happen for a before Christmas thing. We have a few of these. I have this child's book, $119. So it is $20 on sale. This is find and count, so you need to find things, but super fun. Goes to 10. Kids love these things. So if you have a little one in your life, another quick item for a little one. This is just like a burp rag or a tag along. This is, oh, I know the name of it. Like bandage. I can't think of it, sorry. And then the rose pink, $118. Sometimes my brain stops. And this is $15. Double gauze. There we go. And then it fires 10 minutes later. Early Alzheimer's at its best. This is $110. It's charmed Christmas quilts, 40 by 47. $110 and $110. So $110's the number, $110's the price. Plus your discount. These would also make good wheelchair gifts. You know somebody that's in a wheelchair. Oops. I'm gonna pull these all off again. I'll have a big mess on the floor. This is $100. It is 35 by 36 roughly. Some of these I had my grandkids measure, so you know if it's off an inch, don't judge. This is called Charmed Plus Brights. It's $100. $112 is the number. Thank you, Sally. Here's that same quilt. We'll call this the Charmed Plus Apples. At 106. It's $100, same size. And here's the back. It's really charming. It's got this fun little print. I love this collection. If I could keep them all, I would maybe. I know people that do, but I don't need to fill my house full of that aren't you. I would rather have them utilized. Okay, so now I got some table runners. I have some more too. There's a couple table runners. 114. 114. It is $50. And it is, man, I had this on. It's 24 by 48. Here's the back. It just must not print. I did put that in there. So this table runner is 14 by 34. It's $50. It is 111. I think this number looks almost identical either direction. This is using poppy cotton, if any of you are aware. It's got, I'm trying to think, yes, it's got gardening things. So it's got little rain boots and gloves, shovels. Gives me the spring vibe. How many of you would like spring? I would. This one also gives me the spring vibe. $50. It's 13 by 67. 103. 103. This is, I could say 67, right? This is made by Sweetwater. Here's the back. It's got a fun little rainbow quilting, if you can see it. It's one of my favorite quilting designs. This one's going to throw us back to winter. We are getting close. I would say another 15 minutes or so, maybe 20. So this is 113, $65. It's 16 by 40. This is winter. I think this is called Shambori, if I said it right. It's a process in how they print it. Here's a couple books. This is the Gnome book, $20. Gnome for the holidays. And this is $148. So am I, Sally. We could skip right over winter, or just be nice like last year and just rain. That'd be nice. We need moisture. So however we get it, I guess we're going to have to deal with it. 120. I don't know about everywhere else, but I feel like we might be desert soon. This is $20 too. This is Noah's Ark. Oops. The screen's got me a little backwards. Sorry. So like this camera has the yellow on this side, which is right, and the green on this side. But it looks like I'm touching the same thing, but it's not actually. So the green's on my left. You're right. It's just messing me up. Sorry. 120. Just laughing at myself. Shows the same thing on both sides. But it doesn't view it that way. So 121 is the next book. It's also $20. This one is Doctors Are Everyday Heroes. So if you have doctors or nurses in the family, they have little ones, or just a little one, teach them how much work doctors and nurses do. It's the last of the children's books. I gotta find it. This comes as a set. So there's two little tag-alongs. These are roughly 18 by 18. This has got this fun giraffe print and some white hide. This is 36 by 52. It's got the giraffe. And it's got the blue C3 on the other side to match. The number is 194. $48 for the set. Great gifts to have just hanging around for when you have a little girl or little boy show up in the world. This is a table runner or a wall hanging. It was the first year we did all Minnesota. So 168 is $50. It's 14 by 43. So let's see if I can get it all in here. So it's got red fish. I'm pretty sure we don't have salmon up here, but maybe we do. Red boat, campfire, campground. 168 is the number. Some of these clips are so small I can't get my fingers around it. I realize we're on to Christmas already. But 170 is fall. This fall table runner is $50. It is 15 by 47. I'm still getting Cyber Monday deals. And then again, we can go back to spring. It's a cute, adorable one. 177. This is $50. It is 13 by 36. I just noticed they got the lights in the park on. I was thinking they weren't going to do it. So this one has this fun bee print. It's made out of this lovely bee print. It is $50. It is 16 by 46. 178. 178. It is called the Hollow Star Runner. Krista Moser is the designer. Okay, here's a patriotic one. 171. Oops. Might help if I didn't have a sticker on it. 16 by 45, $55. This was a Table-tastic original, I think. You got all kinds of holidays. And extra threads everywhere. Glad she didn't vacuum because my floor is full of them now. So this one's $68. It's Crazy Hearts. $179 is the number. This is, again, Sandy Gervais is the designer. Here is a $50 table runner, Star Table Runner, 15 by 39. It is $180. This is a pillowcase. Standard size, $15, $175. Small thumbs. These are very tiny. This is a wall hanging. $154. $110. It's 35 by 44. I think that's the bottom. Here's the top. Ouch. There was pins in there. And this is the back. Sue Penn is the designer of these fabrics. I'm going to take these pins out before I get myself again. This was kind of fun to make. I just don't have any beach wraps. $181. This is terry cloth, so it's a beach towel. And then the rainbow. It is Did I say it was $70? It is 33 by 56. Rainbow Batik, $70 and $181. If I didn't tell you that. Table topper. Got a lot of them. $50. Jakarta, 15 by 39. And it's fun little oars on the back. I have this little bucket hat. Super cute. Has little paws on the inside. And deer on the outside. It's way too small for my head, but I have a tiny head, but it's definitely a little kid size. I would say small, medium, $25, and the number is 167. If you're in the market for some more Quilt Minnesota stuff. 166. This is 25 by 29 wall hanging. It's $30. Do I have it? Nope. Just a few more left. 163 is the number. $30, 3-piece pan set. Or, yeah, pan covers. So these are different. Like this is a 9x13 pan cover, elasticized. I think this is a 9 or a 10x10. And this is a 9x13. So we got 2 of those and one of the 10x10 pan covers. This is a little table topper. Again, I think it was a Table-tastic book. This is made with cider from Basic Gray, one of my favorite collections. 165. 21 by 21 is the size. It's $50. So this is a pot holder set. It's $35. They're all taped, or they're all together. So this is a really nice size. I don't know exactly what the size is. I don't remember. I think it's 18 inches, 12 by 18. So you could put like your casserole dish on your table. It's got Insulbrite inside it, plus 2 pot holders. So this is the patriotic one. All 3 of these for $35, 160. We just made some more kits up for, if you're interested in the kit, check out our website or stop in. $35. This is a super easy, no batting table runner. 164. It is 14 by 36 and $20. Just a few more, promise. I keep saying that. They're small, they don't take up much space. This is 20 by 72. It's $50. This is I think that has the wrong. It's 159. That's the number. This is a bed runner, actually. Doesn't say, yeah, 20 by 72. But it could be used as a table runner as well. Here is a Halloween table runner. 152 is the number. It's $50, 15 by 48. Here's the back. And here's the front. I think just a couple more. Getting close. It's the last table runner. 150. It is $50, 19.5 by 48. Whoops. This is the back. I think she made this out of some scraps from a quilt she did. I don't remember this being in the store. And then I have, last but not least, these are super cute. You have to be a pig lover. used scraps for all kinds of things, right? So I had actually a special request for these. So this is $191. I have 2 colors, so but only one number. So $191. They are $30. Look at these little pigs. They're just to like, lay as a little placemat or something on your coffee table. That one is all brown. Again, you have to be a pig lover, which is what I do on the side. And this one's got the little pink. And that is all I have tonight. So again, tomorrow morning starts our holiday hop. So if you're interested in that, that runs through Saturday. And as far as this goes here tonight, I will give you 10% off anything you order. You just put in the number and I will invoice you once we get it all packaged up. And I will keep this open until I leave here tonight, which is probably another hour and a half. So if you want to look back through the video or find the numbers of things you want, let me know. And again, make sure I have your email address so I can invoice you. So thank you for sticking around with me for this hour and 20 minutes. And I hope to see you next time. Tomorrow night, I will do What's New Live. I have a huge box full of stuff. So thank you much. Have a wonderful day, evening.